can't play the music and do this at the same time. It's crazy, ain't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me see if I can get a better view. Yeah, there we go. So if you notice, the view's been better since I no longer have the other phone, which I'm honestly trying to figure out where the other phone is at. It's crazy. So what's up, everybody? Wifey's treating me to lunch, so I'm getting ready to go get some lunch. Yep. Let's do this. We always got to do this, which is so freaking sickening. Got to go in. You got to and funding super chats. Well, let's do that. What's up, everybody? What's up? We got somebody up in the house. We in the house. Ah, I got the one like already. All right, let's get moving. I gotta cut my hair. I'm my own barber. Uh, Sometimes I'll be liking going to the barber shop, and then other times I'll be like, the conversations and the joking and stuff. That's fun. That's fun. What's up, DMG? DMG. What's up, people? It's another day. My people, my brethren, my tribe. How's everybody doing on today? Wifey's treating me to lunch, so I'm getting ready to go pick it up. She'll probably call me in a little bit, but I'm just going to talk to y'all while I'm on my way there. Um, we're at the end of the year. There's a lot that has happened this year. I'm going to do a wrap up, and not a Spotify wrap up either. I wouldn't even post my numbers. I look bad if I post my Spotify numbers. Shoot, it's only me listening to my music. I don't know. Maybe it's me not promoting what it is, or maybe I know my stuff sounds good. At least it sounds good to me. Maybe I'm delusional. I don't know. He said just got home from work, about to leave again in a little bit since his street. Oh, it's street cleaning day. So you live on the side where you got to move your car, probably. Yeah, man, this thing is jingling and jerking around. I hate when it does that. Just stay in place. Shoot. Yeah. But yeah, we end of the year. A lot of people they stopped posting at this year. I had to take a break. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all see stuff come up and it flies up, and I just said let me take a little break. What's up, everybody? Joe Fire, what's up, my man? Dave the man, 741. You got a name, yo. I like that. DMG said I don't know how people make money with the promotions. With the promotions, the amount of money you spend versus you don't get anything back in return. You said it, man. Even with purchasing the gear, you think getting the gear is gonna, because people made it like, well, you get the gear, you get the. It's not about the following, so you don't get money from your spins. You don't get anything. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't have enough spins. And it got to the point where I didn't put in. I only have two songs up on there. All this year I kept saying I was gonna put another song on there, but I'm not putting it on there for the purpose of, because I don't. I'm not gonna speak negative, but it was just to draw attention to get people to go to my website, or I'm gonna start putting music out on Bandcamp again. But didn't UMG buy Bandcamp? I can't remember. Some big record label bought Bandcamp. So he says, ain't nothing had to return my ex set, but the new one. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Did you return it to get a new one? Yeah. I hate when they do that. They know when they got bad stuff in the box and they send it anyway. Now put that box to the side. I'm telling you, you're gonna love the X. Everything is at your fingertips. I don't know if that's pause worthy or whatever, but everything is at your fingertips. You don't have to do a lot of menu diving like you do with the Live 2. It's crazy that the XSC and the one, you don't have a lot of menu diving, but you got a lot of menu diving when it comes to the Live 2. Bangladesh. That's right. Shouts out to you from Bangladesh. Bangla. That's cool. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. So I'm just I'm just chatting, having a conversation. The wifey said she's gonna get me lunch, so I'm on the way to get it now. And we just talking year end wrap up. A lot of stuff going on. Spotify put that stuff. Everybody's talking about the 300 and some $1 million payout Spotify get, the $1 billion, 1 point some $1 billion, or maybe 2.1 or something, whatever it is. It's $1 billion some odd dollars that Spotify got. Artists like me that ain't getting no spins, ain't getting no money. But I do. I feel a shift going, and I said this offline to some people. Thank you, I appreciate it. There's a shift going on, and that shift is, you know, oh, you said what's Bandcamp? Man, Bandcamp's been around for years. It's for indie artists. You can listen to indie albums and things of that nature. I don't think I can share my screen. But you can listen to indie artists. Um, Bandcamp Fridays. If you put your music out on a Bandcamp Friday, I think you get some type of discounts and stuff like that, and you can but it's just another way to put your music out there. It's kind of like Gumroad. You can put your music out and get you can either get people to donate or get them to buy your album, and you get the proceeds for the album. You know, it's not like, they're gonna take a huge chunk out of it. But I think I don't know if it's UMG. I think someone bought them. I know the distro kid is like pulling teeth trying to get money out of them. What I don't like that distro kid does? If you don't have 3 songs up, they claim your music. They create a YouTube page for you, and they start running up spins on your music instead of them just holding it. No, I'm like, don't do that. And then every time you put up a video and you put your music out there, you said no. It's one word. Bandcamp. Bandcamp. You can sell your sample packs on there. Um, you can get artists to come and listen to your EPs. I used to use it back in like 2012, 2014. Me and a friend, two friends. I sat on our mixtapes for a long time and finally just put them out because I wasn't good at engineering. I'm better now. Than I was back then. So I still put them out there. So Bandcamp, Day Sun Civil, it's out there. If you look at my descriptions, you'll see it pop up now, more like. But go to Bandcamp, set up a Bandcamp page. You can sell your music from there, and just promote your stuff. That's the biggest thing: promoting, making sure you promote your music, promote your sample packs, promote things that you have going out there. Because if you don't promote it, nobody else will, and people won't find you. And then it's also that the thing of following certain other individuals and making sure that you have organic conversations with people, and that you're not just conversing for the sake of getting somebody to do something for you and buy something for you. Like yesterday, I forgot who it was. I think it was DMG. He said he signed up for all of the sync licensing joints. I was like, yes, we're giving up information. We're doing good things. So I'm happy for that. We got 7 people in here. Can we hit the like button? Get the algorithm out there, push people, let people know that we're on and we're talking and having conversation. Bandcamp is good, man. Definitely got to try Bandcamp. Um, my guy Beats by Lonze, like he put up his numbers. He's doing really good. And I think what I'm going to start doing to get more attention, I want to start networking and promoting locally. I'm thinking about like making some flyers, even for my cyber stuff. Since I think I told everybody I passed the Security Plus. So I have the CISA Plus, Security Plus. A plus. I also teach Net Plus. I teach it all. A plus, Net Plus, Security Plus, CISA Plus, and teach at the college. But at the same time, um, I'm gonna start promoting locally. Do some grassroots marketing, get some flyers and some little stickies made up, and I'm gonna start going around and promoting my stuff and seeing if people will come to the channel. I think that's the way it has to be done now. You know how long I've been sitting on the internet waiting for people to work with and to do stuff with, and then sometimes you get busy and you get, you know, life happens. You know, he said, speaking of the sync licensing, TuneEdge they got back to you, rejected your submissions. They said it didn't have a IPI number. Okay, I have to research that. I think an IPI number is the number that's associated with a brief. So I was explaining about briefs. So when there's a movie or if there's a commercial or if there's something uh, musically they want, they'll send a brief, and that brief will have an IPI number with it, saying that you're submitting music for that particular brief. So you don't just want to go and just submit music unless they have an open call to submit music. Snipe was saying be careful about that. We submit stuff. What's up, Beast by Lonzo? I was just talking about you, bro. Um, uh, your band camp. I was telling everybody to go to band camp, and I'm doing good, bro. I was telling them to go to band camp, set up a band camp, do their music there, and I was telling them how well, when you broke everything down to me, how good you do on band camp when it comes to your music. It's struggling for me to get it out. It must be my sinuses. Joe Fire says, "What's your thoughts on the converter conversation?" In terms of it depends. Listening to some people, the sound that comes into your devices is very important. It's very important. The signal coming in, and I'll say it from this perspective. When I made a song years ago, and I was using Studio One, but I didn't know how to engineer. I didn't know that I was in the red when my vocals was coming in, and I would sit there try to fix it, and I couldn't fix it. So it is important what comes in, but at the same time, there's so many things that can fix what comes in that I'm sorry, I don't have money to buy MPC 3000. I'm not I don't have that kind of money. Programming a MPC 2000 and an MPC 3000, it's a lot of programming. So the workflow is easier now. Um, and there's a producer. His name is Rob Victim, and he has all that 3000s, 4000. I love the 4000. That's how I learned to blend samples with the 4000. Um, I love the 4000, but my thing about it is, you know, you're gonna forsake sound anyway. You're gonna forsake sound anyway because what's gonna happen is once you convert your sound to digital, all that other stuff goes out the window. Nobody's listening for that analog anymore. You know what I mean? Because when you bring it all to digital, you're gonna lose some of that at the same time. He said, Bengal says, you are invited to Bangladesh. If you have time, come and take the natural scent of the green. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Or miss. Sorry. He said, oh, yeah, Bandcamp is dope. Definitely. Definitely. So, there's going to be some loss, but I say it like this: it's as you improve your sound, as you get better, you know how to have a better input signal chain, and with that put signal chain, things are going to be so much better. He said, and Spotify and all of them bring your dB down. Thank you. They're going to bring it down, so you can have this 3000 with this. If you're not live or you're not in the studio, You have to mix. You have to mix for beats. You have to mix for the earbuds. You have to mix for every streaming platform. YouTube squashes your sound. Everything is going to squash your sound. So you can have all that analog gear all you want, you know, and your sound's going to get squashed. And don't get me wrong. If I had an opportunity to get, you know, classic gear, I would take it in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But you don't necessarily need it. You know, it's about getting the music out and get it done. I'm sorry. What's the kid? There's the one kid on the Kendrick Lamar album. He used GarageBand and he made the entire song in his cell phone. He made it in his cell phone. You think people getting on this guy talk? Oh, you didn't use a 3000. You didn't use this. Oh, your converters is going inside of a laptop anyway. It's gonna go in a laptop. You know what I mean? He said, I'm loving that XSC. I have three solid artists, and my mixes sound fire. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. If you don't have it, you don't have it, and I don't have it. I wouldn't mind going into like a regular studio and doing that, but I think it's like perspective. You know, like how one man's trash is another man's treasure. The stuff that people's talking about trash, it's about perspective. If you've never had that, then I don't know what's the use of complaining about it. I've never been that, and I understand what the seasoned vets. I understand their perspective. I understand what they're saying, especially about the classic sound. I'm like, but these young guys ain't thinking about no classic sound. They get in that FL studio, they sitting there, and they're gonna take it to a bigger studio, and then they'll rework it. Did anybody see tomorrow or TMRO with why am I forgetting the producer's name? You had I put on for my city, on for my city, on. Oh my goodness, produced for Jeezy, not Shorty Red, but I'm look. You saw him inside the computer. He has 60,000 tracks. But I'm just saying, it's about perspective. It's about perspective. Y'all, I'm about to go walk up in here. I thank y'all for taking even this little bit of time with me. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna walk up in here, get this food. I know people see this big jacket, they think it's the jacket, guys. If I took the jacket off, I would look way slimmer. Then you know what I'm saying. But I like looking like this. I bought this jacket just to work out so that people would think, oh, there go fat man. But anyway, everybody, y'all have a good one, and I'll be back in a little bit because I'm gonna talk on the way home. You know what? Let me just go walk up in there. You know what I'm saying? Getting some food in Maryland, but I think I need to call the wifey. You know what? I'm just gonna go get it. Put on for my city. On for... Yeah, yeah. I can't do it. You know how people do the see them walking around town and all that stuff like that. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I'm not one of them people. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland. I'm a Marylander. Yep. Everybody, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.